Hello, it's Sadie. I wanted to come on and do a divine and masculine energy reading. I said that I would do these when I was feeling the energy very, very strongly, and the energy's been really, really strong today. We are in Scorpio season officially. We also have Venus that just moved into Scorpio. Venus is the planet that rules love, rules the lovers, rules passion, desire, abundance, and Venus is now in the sign of Scorpio. So it's bringing up hidden passions, hidden desires for the divine masculine right now. And there is a lot of energy around union. Now, when I say union, I am not talking about marriage or a relationship. I'm actually talking about physical connection and sexual union. The divine masculine is feeling the urge to merge. They are feeling this really strong pull and desire to be with you in a very, very physical way. They want to hold you, they want to touch you. There could be a lot of fantasies about you right now, a lot of dreaming about you. And this is all because we are getting closer to the 11/11 portal. It's a very, very powerful time. It is not a coincidence that Venus, the sign of love, the sign of the lovers, the sign of the divine feminine, is now in Scorpio, and that this 11/11 portal happens during Scorpio season, because it is all about both the divine feminine and divine masculine coming into union with themselves and really coming into alignment with their wholeness. And so as we both counterparts do this, the pull, the urge, the desire to come together is going to be even stronger. And with the divine masculine right now, there is sort of a lot of thoughts and contemplation over the connection, because they're really, really feeling it strongly. Even for those who run from it, even for those who deny it or try to pretend that they're not feeling it, that heart energy is very, very strong right now. And so they're really, really feeling it, but they're kind of stuck in not knowing how to express it. With communication, it's like they want to communicate everything that they're feeling, but they're really not sure how to express and how to be vulnerable at this time. There's a song that keeps coming up for me. It's been coming up all week, but I heard it again this morning, and I actually heard the lyrics, and that's when I was like, okay, this is the divine masculine energy right now. It's a song by an 80s group called Level 42. I'm an 80s baby. I love 80s music, sorry. And the song is called Something About You. And so I'm just going to read the first part of the lyrics. It says, How can it be that a love carved out of caring and fashioned by fate could suffer so hard from the games played once too often? But making mistakes is a part of life's imperfection, born of the years. Is it so wrong to be only human after all, drawn into the stream of undefined illusion, those diamond dreams, they can't disguise the truth, that there is something about you, baby, so right. I wouldn't be without you, baby, tonight. And so that's definitely a good description and good depiction of what the divine masculine is feeling right now. They know that this connection is fated. They know that the feelings and the love between the two of you, it's real. But they also understand, like, all of the games, the running, the chasing, the the denial, the for some of them, the rejection, how they've rejected you or how they've treated you, and those sorts of games and the mistakes that have been made along this journey. They understand that this is kind of like part of the journey, part of the process, and they're sort of stripping back the illusion of the fear of this connection, because they understand that there is something about you. There's something right about this connection, regardless of the time For some of you, it's been years back and forth, regardless of the space and the distance between the two of you, regardless of any sort of differences that the two of you have. Like, they keep coming back to the truth, which is there is something about you. There is something about this connection that is so right. And they understand that it is fashioned by fate. So with that, let's get into the energy. I'm going to use Lover's Path Tarot, kind of tap into the energy for the divine feminine and the divine masculine at this time and see what wants to come true. Higher self, Holy Spirit, God, angels, guardians of unconditional love and light. What messages do you want to bring through for the divine masculine and divine feminine at this time? So let's see. Oh, wow. Really, really powerful energies. So let's see. I'm going to pull a couple more. Yeah. All right. Awesome. So I'm going to try to read these without the cards flying away. We have you coming out as the Queen of Coins, Hera, which is the divine feminine energy. They just see you as this incredibly attractive, abundant. For some, really, they're really intimidated by your energy because you feel sort of unattainable. But they are so drawn to you because they are showing up as the King of Coins with Zeus. So you have Zeus, which is the divine masculine, and Hera, which was Zeus's wife. And so we have a divine counterpart right here. Even if you guys are not earth energy, so that would be Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, it's like they see your worth and value as the Queen of Coins of you showing up this way. And they want to bring that into their life. They're starting to understand like how important it is for this connection, how important it is to come together, to build together. And you guys are definitely mirroring each other's energy right now, all right? However, there is the moon with illusion. There's a lot of illusions. There's a lot of fears. There's a lot of doubt. I feel like the divine masculine really doubts themselves because even though they see you as the Queen of Coins and they're showing up as the King of Coins, I still kind of feel like they don't have much to offer you. It's sort of feeling this sense of lack, but the lack is not real. It's an illusion. It's like they're feeding their fear more than love. They're feeding their worry more than their heart. And so it's kind of put them in this space of really holding back when they want to move forward. With the Seven of Cups, there is a lot of fantasies. There is a lot of daydreaming about you. There's a lot of dreaming about you. There's a lot of wanting this connection to be together. But again, the fear, the illusion, the doubt that they're having within themselves right now is holding them back. We have the Princess of Coins, which would be the Page of Coins, but there is something building here. There is something of value that is going to blossom, that is going to manifest between the divine feminine and divine masculine. The universe is bringing this energy forth. However, the divine masculine is here right now in the Eight of Arrows, afraid to communicate, feeling restricted, feeling blocked, feeling like they can't move forward even though they want to move forward, because ultimately this is what they want. They want the fertility. They want the balance. This is the Empress card in this deck. It is called fertility though, and it is Cleopatra and Caesar. They want to be this power couple with you. It's just right now with the Scorpio energy, they're really having to kind of face their fears, and they're really sort of being confronted by their fears about this connection and about union. So the bottom of the deck, though, is the Ace of Arrows, which would be the Ace of Swords. So there is an energy of breakthrough once the Divine Masculine really faces their fears. And again, really comes back to the truth that there is something about you, something so right. They will communicate it. They will take action. They will be able to move forward and get beyond their fears at this time. So really, really powerful energy coming through. Let's see what the messages are for the Divine Feminine. I'm going to use Oracle of the Seven Energies. Higher Self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians of unconditional love. Woo! Couple things flew out. I will grab the one that fell. Give me just 1 second. Okay. What else do you want to bring through? All right. Great. So for the Divine Feminine, the first card that flew out was a Grand Symphony. This is all about harmony, coming into harmony with yourself, really understanding that every aspect of you is beautiful, is perfect, is valuable. You are the light of the world, and you are the Divine Feminine. And so Spirit is just really asking you to really come into this place of unconditional self-love and appreciation. Understand that, again, all of the aspects of you work together to create this beautiful grand symphony that is you and that is your life, and own every part of it and be proud of that. We have a Merry Motive, which is all about intentionality and just keeping a positive attitude, keeping a positive outlook, having positive expectations. When you do, you're creating that. We are conscious creators, and so we are creating with every thought, with every emotion. So Spirit is just saying, have faith and really, really trust and be positive at this time. Keep your motives merry, and you will start to sort of embody and manifest that beautiful energy coming into your life. We have Close Encounters. So this is about letting yourself open up your heart, letting yourself free from past fear, from past pain, from past trauma. This is really the opportunity this Scorpio season to dive deep within yourself and see what is kind of holding you back from allowing yourself to allow other people into the beautiful space that you have created for yourself at this time. We have Awakening a Genius. You are a genius, and you really need to start to let go of self-doubt. Trust yourself, trust your mind, trust your heart, trust the divine inspiration moving through you. We are all divine. There is no separation. And so as you are healing and growing, so is your divine counterpart, and so is everything else. And this is a time to really awaken that genius and let go of any preconceived notions or limitations. And bottom of the deck is Into Me I See. This is about intimacy, about emotional intimacy, about spiritual intimacy, but also about physical intimacy. And as you connect with yourself and really just look into your heart, again, dive deep this Scorpio season with Venus in Scorpio. It's giving us this opportunity, all of us, to really get into a space of intimacy, of self-knowing and truth within ourselves, and so that we can bring this to the table when we connect with others, especially our divine counterpart. All right, with that, final messages, we're going to use the Lorena OG Oracle cards, the eternal messages. Final messages coming through. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians of unconditional love. Final messages do you want to bring through from the divine masculine to the divine feminine at this time? And all right, so final messages. We have, I'm done running from this connection. They're really feeling this connection. They're really feeling the energy of union, and they want to be with you. They're coming into alignment with themselves, so that urge to merge and the urge to come into balance and wholeness is strong enough to bring the two of you together. It feels like something is missing without you around. There is something about you, and they understand it and they know it, and they're tired of feeling like they're missing that second part, that other half of themselves. You influence me in ways no one ever has. They really value you because they understand how important you have been to their life and their spiritual journey. I never meant to hurt you. It says it wasn't you, it was me. And so, you know, understanding the games that they've played, understanding that they have hurt you and wanting to take accountability for that, just having trouble expressing it at the moment because they are being subliminal about how they feel about you. So really, again, for the divine feminine right now, pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to what you're feeling. If you're feeling your divine counterpart around you, or if you're feeling certain songs, hearing certain lyrics, really pay attention to them, because that's your divine counterpart really speaking to you at this time. I've thought about having a family with you. They do think about this connection, and they think about the long haul when it comes to this connection, but it's a process. And so they're slowly getting the courage to truly express that and express their heart to you. Bottom of the deck is, don't focus on who wants me, I want you. They are absolutely thinking about you, desiring you, and really wanting to be with you at this time. And so I hope this divine masculine energy reading helped. There is a lot of energy around love right now. Again, for the divine feminine, just open your heart, be real and honest and authentic with yourself, because when you are shining your light, you are the most attractive that you can ever be. All right, sending lots of love, lots of blessings to everyone, and I hope that everyone has a beautiful rest of your week. Take care.